Here we have for sale our 2015 on a 15 plate Toyota Hilux. This is the 2.5 D4D engine with 144 brake horsepower. It's in the Icon spec and it's just come into stock with us here today. So what we're going to do is have a little walk around, have a look at the spec that you get on this particular vehicle, but also the condition of this Hilux. So starting at the rear of the vehicle, you can see that we've got this lovely canopy here at the rear. We can have a look inside there. Of course, it is lockable just there. So you've got the glass tailgate, which is on these nice hydraulic struts. We drop the rear tailgate, and you can see in the back you've got the nice load liner in there for plenty of protection. I say the rear glass, even though you can see out quite well there, it is tinted, so you can't see them particularly well, and you've obviously got the solid sides as well, so you have got an element of security there as well. If we drop that down, you can see we've got the nice chrome bumper. You've got a little reversing camera just there. We'll have a look at that in a second when we go into the cab. We've also got the ball and pin tow bar there with the 7-pin electrics. But condition wise, sometimes, you know, Hiluxes or other double cab pickups can sometimes have a bit of a hard life, but this one certainly does not look like it. It is it is in fantastic condition throughout. Bodywork wise is very, very difficult to fault. And I guess partly the reason for that, we've got a lovely service history with the vehicle as well. So we've got a service book with 5 stamps in the service book, so it's been very, very well looked after. As I'm sure as many of you know, these Toyotas are extremely robust anyway, so when they're well looked after, they will go on forever. Alloy wheels on the Icon as well. Again, on this particular vehicle, they seem to be in pretty good order. They are 17-inch alloys. You also get the nice little side steps just there. You get the chrome mirror casing. Front fog lights, and you get the colour-coded front bumper. Now let's have a look inside the cab at some of the spec we get in here. Things like the chrome door handles. So we've got electric windows on the driver's door here. We've also got electric folding mirrors. So you can press on that button there and the mirrors will fold in or out. You can see here that we've got a number of spare keys with the vehicle. And we've also got these keys here, which are for the canopy on the back. So you get nice cloth seats, extremely comfortable, these cloth seats with a nice center armrest, which does have some storage in as well. If we jump in here, we can have a look at the steering wheel. So we've got a multifunctioning steering wheel. So on the left hand side here, this is where we've got the volume controls for the radio. You can also answer and hang up the phone, so you do have Bluetooth phone prep. And then on the right hand side, this is for the onboard computer, which is just up there. I don't know if the camera will focus on that. You see there, you can flick through some different parameters up there as well. We've got this nice screen here in front of us where obviously you can control the radio. If you put the vehicle into reverse, we've got the reversing camera on there as well. And as I say, this is where you can connect a phone via Bluetooth. We've got air conditioning, as you can see down here. This is where you've got the 4-wheel drive setting. So at the moment we're in 2 high because we have no real traction requirements, but you can put it into 4 high or 4 low range as well. So if you really want that extra traction. And then as you can see here, I believe this is for the rear diff lock. Down here we've got a little USB and AUX port, so you can play your music via that if you so want to. You can also play your music via Bluetooth audio as well. If we jump out, let's say condition inside here, I mean, having a look at the seats, all look to be in very, very good order. Mileage, if I mention that, 78,902 miles. We're going to open up the rear as well, have a look in the back here. We've got some nice rubber overmats there. And again, condition in the back here is very, very good. No rips, tears, anything like that. I can see on the seats all look to be in very good order. Of course, like any used vehicle, you are going to get, you know, the odd sign of wear, like just there. Of course, you are going to get things like that. But overall, it's a very, very well presented truck There's something I absolutely love about Hiluxes. They're very rugged vehicles. They feel like they just have that build quality, feel like they're just going to go on forever. And even jumping in this with 78,000 miles, it still feels like a 20 or 30,000 mile vehicle. They really do have that about them. If you've never driven a Hilux before, I would recommend it. One of my personal favourite double cab pickups for sure. But as I say, lovely service history with it. It is of course going to be going through our workshop as well before it leaves us, like all of our vehicles. I'm sure this one won't be with us long. If you'd like to inquire, here are our contact details listed at the bottom of the sign. Feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates, starting as low as 7.9% APR. We can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well. Thank you very much for watching.